Okay. Right. I'm streaming right now, actually. So, ha! Oh, that just goes to my home page. Shit. Alright. Welcome back to Ace Attorney. We're going to continue where we left off, of course. Continue! That's so loud! Let me turn that down! Also, let me also turn that down as well, because it seems to be also a bit loud. Can I make my microphone a bit louder, do you think? One sec, sorry. Just need to... Microphone, webcam, audio, game. 720 maybe? It's probably a bit better, to be fair. I'm not sure if that's better, but I guess we'll find out. Let me just move this close to my mouth so that way you can hear me more louder. Why is the stream lagging? I mean, like doing audio splits. What's happening? Stop doing that. I'm not sure why it's doing that, but whatever. Anyway, hopefully that'll... Yeah, whatever. What? Okay. Saving content. September 6th, Gatewater Hotel.
Well, hello there, handsome.
Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth.
You're a lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Hee hee.
Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder.
Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting. I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me just go freshen up so I can look the part of a beautiful eyewitness.
I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Examine the bottle! The late summer sunlight streams through the window. I can see inside the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize her face through the distance, though. There's a screwdriver in the drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look.
Hey, what are you doing? No touching. Oh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you?
Upset. I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside that drawer. Well, I'm gonna keep. What's inside? I wonder. Maybe later. Flowers are fake, as expected. I know some flowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my floral knowledge. Painting. Ah, I still see him painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. A simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing I got catchy here. A bottle of 2 glasses on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. Talk. What you witnessed. Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident.
Oh, the observed incident. You must just like a lawyer in the movies.
Why is my audio so crackly? Does anybody know? Why is my stream audio skipping, I guess? The drivers are outdated or corrupted. What does that mean? I've been corrupted. Please help.
I like a man with a big vocabulary.
You better not encourage her. You know that thing that occurred, happened the other day, the bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it, pretty please?
Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
Oh boy. Miss May. Could you just... Who exactly are you?
Oh, Mr. Lawyer. Are you hitting on me?
No. Hey, I'm just doing my job here.
Hee. You know, you're cute when you blush.
Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do?
Well, oh, teehee. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you?
Oh boy. But this room. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you?
Oh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives back on television.
Oh, no, not me. I'm just a lawyer.
Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage? This man just like nosy little lawyers.
Oh boy. Okay. What if I present to you the statue?
Excuse me, may I have a witness? Please, witness, you understand? How could I possibly give you any information in good
Consent.
Me? The witness? It's just like in the movies.
What about the glass? Okay, this? I was gonna present everything. Oh, of course, my badge. What about this? You're the murderer. Let's move to the offices. Alright. Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard.
Aha! So, you're the one they say has been looking for me?
Yeah, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined.
That badge on your collar? Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now?
Yes, well, yes.
And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed.
Not busy, then how come no one could get in touch with you?
Something the matter? You come to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, I'm here. Boy, what do you want? Out with it.
Well, so actually, it's about my FA.
Ah, yes, my FA. Go on.
What a strange reaction.
Cha-cha.
Cha-cha-cha-da-da-da. Sorry.
I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on the day's notice. No, it's quite impossible.
Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow?
Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion.
What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What did I tell Maya? What about you? How could you just refuse like that? Please tell me why you won't take the case.
Well, you see, it's just I'm busy, you see.
But the client is Maya Faye's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands.
Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye.
Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look somewhere else.
Think not.
Huh? You say something?
I think not, I said.
What do you mean?
I'm terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt would take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy.
Yeah. Hello, my boy. It's me, Mr. Krabs.
Why?
I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave? Now, I have no more discuss with you. Yeah.
What's going on here? Yeah? How did you know Mia Faye?
She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in a blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see?
A mission?
You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back. That one.
A painting. That's quite a painting.
Aha! You've noticed. It's very pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The colour of the sky, the hue of the sea, the wave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you.
I wasn't interested.
It's not for sale.
I'm not buying. Sheesh. What's wrong? I have a badge, you see?
Very sorry, but I've got nothing to say regarding this matter.
About the clock. Glass. The card. The phone. The pot. That will help me. Ooh, what about examine? Yeah. Table for clients. An elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that light is made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn. The painting. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The old paint is so thick, it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to squeeze out either, for that matter. Plant. An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is. It's probably the most expensive one available. Depends. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. Expensive looking bookshelves filled with expensive looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. Probably haven't. Oh, bye. Hiya.
Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer?
Well, what do I tell her? Well, Steve, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He did seem healthy. It's all skin and bones.
What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help?
Uh,
I see. I've been abandoned then.
What about your family?
I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young, and I don't know where my mother is.
Don't know. So she could still be alive.
The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man and he ruined our mother's life.
Ruined?
After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain.
So, you live by yourself?
Yes, I'm getting used to it. Oh, also, I've had to become independent or I would lose my powers.
I feel bad for her. All by herself on that mountain. So, who was the man who ruined your mother?
About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The place was running out of leads, and they were getting desperate.
Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they?
The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim.
Wow. So, what happened?
The case was solved, we thought.
You fought?
The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. Police consultation with a medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughing stock of the nation.
I see.
White.
Excuse me? White?
That was his name. My sister told me.
White.
Just a little longer now, before the stated appointed lawyer comes, I guess.
4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? Hey, I'm just gonna go home. Bye. Nothing left for me to do. You'll be better off with a state-appointed lawyer. I think I'll be get home now.
Goodbye.
Well, it was a few days later when I found out the story ended. The result of the trial was in the newspaper. Guilty. I'll probably never meet her again. Did I make the right choice? Will I ever know? Maya, if you can hear me, please tell me. Wait. Not. I can't let that happen. I'm not leaving here until she takes me as her lawyer. I made up my mind. I'm going to defend you, whether you want me or not.
Why?
Why? Well, I can't abandon you. No one is as sad as a person without any friends. I know I've been there a long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Someone has to look out for people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me.
That's so kind of you.
Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here.
Right. Thank you.
Whew. She smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You were innocent, right?
Yes. And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay?
It's a deal. So, what next? Something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look inside the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Very dildo. just dildo. Now you're looking there now.
Good afternoon, sir.
Excuse me, you are...
Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I'm the bellboy of this establishment. It's your service, sir.
Oh, right.
I've just come up to deliver room service, sir.
Do you know, Miss May might be?
I guess Miss May is currently using the, facilities? If you're no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy.
Yeah. Wait, no, hey! It just seemed like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself. Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit.
Ah, almost forgot.
You came back quick.
Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. Wright, a blue cop, found.
Oh, right, sure. Mr. White. A blue cop? Where have I heard that name?
White. That was his name. My sister told me.
White was the name of the guy who ruined me and Maya's mother. Could it be the consequence? Oh no. Check the screwdriver sticking in the... That's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wire tape? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? There is definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this. I know it. All right. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial. That's for sure. My mistake. I'll get to the woman's bottom. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean.
Oh, Bellboy? Still here?
Uh-oh, time to scram. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss. Caught. To be continued. Yes. Alright, let's continue. September 7th. 10 a.m. District Court Room. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Mayabay. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. I'll such a witness. I better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant. Mr. Edworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fay, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder, and we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Miss Edgeworth. Let's begin then. If I may call off this witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer to the scene, Detective Gumshoe. What did Gumshoe sound like again? I don't know. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir, my name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down in the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please describe to us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use the floor map of the office to explain. The body was found by the window here. And the cause of death? Loss of blood, due to being struck by blunt objects, sir. The murder weapon was in the statue of the thinker found next to the body, sir.
You say yes. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in the guilt's hands, sir.
My throat is killed.
The court accepts the statue as evidence.
I need water. They're still calling it a statue? Oh, fall plants. Now, detective.
Yes, sir.
Immediately arrested Mrs. Maya Fay, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why?
Yes, sir. I've heard. I need to get some water. My throat is killing. I'm sorry, I'll be right back.
Careful there. Sorry.
Detective Gumshoe. Please testify in the court about this hard evidence. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed into the scene. There were two people there already. The defendant, Mrs. Mayfly, and the lawyer, Miss Phoenix White. I immediately arrested Mrs. Mayfly. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Mayfly at the very moment of the murder. The very moment, you say? Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine? What? I can't see a single contradiction in that testimony.
Whoosh.
Smack! Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness testimony, she would bluff it and praise the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. Huh. I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try.
Something the matter?
No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. As soon as the phone came in, I rushed to the scene.
Oh, really?
No. Why's that? What's your reason? Why? I had a witness account describing her. Hold on just 1 second.
Yeah?
If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it. Correct?
Oh? Did I say that? Me?
Yeah, you did say it. You did say it. You said it. Exactly what about the suspicious woman in Pink's claim was hard evidence?
What? Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't Pink, pal. Well, I guess she is Pink. That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective?
I guess pressing can have its advantages.
Yes.
I hate doing voices. No, I need to do something with my bottle. It's a weird thing I do. I changed the bottle lid with a different one. So that way it's more my throat is killed. I'm just gonna give him a more high-pitched Australian voice. Sorry, I got the order of the things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again. Can't do deep voice now. Even though I have an Adam's apple.
After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. found the memo written on the piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Okay, like that. That's my hard evidence. Before we begin cross-examination, I have one question for you, Detective. Your Honor, why don't you testify about this vital piece of information?
I can't do deep voices. My throat hates it. This is why I don't do voiceover in games. I guess I can just talk in my normal voice. I know. I'm really embarrassed. I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Your own eyes, huh? It was on the back, though. Your Honor, the statement contradicts. Was it? How did you find any evidence? Now, don't jump the gun on me, pal. Just listen, I'm getting to the good part. Got a bad feeling about this. Did you? Just because you found it next to the body doesn't mean the victim wrote it. Oh, then who did write it, smarty pants? Who? I did. I'm the killer. It could have been me. What? So it was you? No. I was just saying it could have been me. You prove it wasn't? Hold on. So you admit to this? You admit that you wrote the note? Listen to me, Mr. Wright. This is a court of law, and I expect you to refrain from making thoughtless statements. Amateur. Well, detective, tell us what was written on that memo you found. Oh yeah? Was it now? You prove it was Maya who wrote that? Of course I do, pal. Sounds pretty confident. This might not be good. The test results. Was it? Huh? What kind of test? What were these again? What kind? Well, here they take the little bits of the blood, hemoglobins, I have a goblet problem. I refuse to testify on this matter, pal. I know you spoke some blood tests. Yes, you're quite clear. I continue with your testimony. Thanks, pal. I mean, honor, sir.
Detective Gumshoe. Yeah. Well, I look forward to your next evaluation, shouldn't you? Oh. That was a mess. Right. Where was I? Hey mate, how you doing? I said there was a blood found on the... Sorry. I can't do deep voices now. On which hand was the bloody finger detected? The right hand! She was right-handed. Hehehe! Nice try! I guess it wasn't too hard to see what I was getting at there.
Oh, yeah? Did she know?
Detective Gumshoe. Do you get a lot of cases where the victim actually writes the killer's name?
Sure! It happens all the time in the books and the movies.
This isn't a movie, detective. Oof! Let's talk about reality, shall we? I guess. I haven't heard of many cases. No. I just put my foot in a jar, in a tub of chocolate. So I just sat on my fucking feet. And you find it a little odd that the victim would write down a name, especially the name of her own sister. Yeah, actually, you got a point, pal. Stop right there. The witness' opinion on the matter is irrelevant. The facts are clear. The victim wrote down the name of the accused. The victim told us the name of her killer.
Oh, no.
It didn't go so well.
That's right. What she said.
The whole testimony. Okay, that has to be it. Fuck. I don't know. Did you know? Did you see it with your own eyes? The killer.
You're saying the killer wrote her own name? Buddy, please.
She was framed. Hold on. So that's the case, where's your evidence? I guess that was a bit of a tall order for you. Those without evidence shouldn't open their mouths, Mr. Wright.
Yeah, pal.
Well, detective, tell us what was written on the memo you found. Oh, I should...
Just showing the paper.
I just showed him the paper.
Objection!
Yeah. I should have looked. Yeah. I'm dumb. Detective Gumshoe. There's one thing I want to clarify for me here. You see that the victim, Maya Fay, wrote this note that she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fay? That's really what you're saying?
What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have?
You have it backwards, detective.
Backwards?
The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, detective. Immediately death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately.
But
No butting your way out of this one, detective.
Order. The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have the time to write anything down.
Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon. Well, when exactly did you obtain the autopsy report? When? After? It was the day after the murder. The prosecution point being that autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. What? The second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost imminent due to a blow from a blunt object. But there was a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning. No way! Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all.
I see.
Damn you, Edgeworth. Should have known you have something up your sleeve. Why, Mr. Wright? You look shocked. Something you want to say? I'm a sham. Detective Gumshoe, was I supposed to trust you and your report?
Huh? Me? I wasn't. Huh?
Detective Gumshoe. I'm disappointed in you. Adding in the wrong report like that.
I'm sorry, sir.
You are a fraud, detective. This isn't going to look good on your evaluation next month.
What? But
Your Honor, I submit this report to the court.
Understood.
Oh my throat. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer.
I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes?
Darn, this isn't good. The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes.
Let the witness, Miss April May take the stand.
Exactly what part of her is innocent?
Echo?
Witness, your name please.
April May. At your service. Wink.
Order! An instruction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking.
Aw, yes, Your Honor.
This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom.
Tell us, where were you on this night of September 5th, when the murder occurred?
Gee, I was like in my hotel room. Teehee. I checked in right after lunch.
And the hotel is directly across the Bay and Co. law offices?
Mm-hmm. That's right, big boy.
Please testify to the court about what you saw.
There we go.
It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know. And then, oh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. And when attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. And the woman, like, dashed to one side and ran away. But the girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. And then the woman with the long hair, she kinda slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bit bitsy witsy.
Well, Your Honor, I see. This is remarkably a solid testimony. I don't see the need terrible to witness any.
Wait, Your Honor.
Yes, Mr. Wright?
What about my cross-examination?
I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you?
Mr. Wright, understood. Stand. You were Mrs. May's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies. Hey, how dare you?
Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness?
Nah, I'm good. No? Alright. I guess that wouldn't be much point. I'm glad you see the error of your way so soon, Your Honor. The prosecution rests this case. What? That's it?
Very well.
But wait, hold on.
Yes, Mr. Wright. Change your mind? Will you cross-examine the witness?
Yeah, of course. I'd better, I'll just on the spot.
Very well. You may begin your cross-examination.
It was like 9 o'clock at night. I looked at the window, you know.
9. None of these have like times on them. Hold on. Oh, never mind. I thought. Which side? He dodged what? Well,
The attack?
please continue. Fuck. I'm just gonna keep pressing. How did you know it was my client?
Huh? Well, I see. Gee. First of all, she had the girl's physique. And secondly, she was small. Who else could it be but her?
Here's the point. My question your testimony. Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks. Ooh wee, stinky.
Oh, what?
Miss May, I'm willing to bet that you're lying. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant?
Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this?
Yeah, what is the meaning? Someone tell me because I'm clueless about this, I mean.
Okay. If you had really witnessed my client Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus.
But,
Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way and had the murder.
She was, Your Honor. I saw her. She did, and so did Detective Gumshoe. What did you say to that, Miss May?
rawr. What do you mean? Trying to say? You mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling.
Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl. I promise.
Your testimony again, if you would.
Damn, I'm almost had her. Oh boy.
I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. And the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock. The kind of statuary clock. The thinker, I think. Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you, teehee?
I see. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the course examination.
Okay. Right. No. Damn it. Time to press and squeeze the truth out of her. Okay, I'm just gonna press on everything, I guess. Did you see everything? So, you saw me then, too?
Of course. I'd remember that spiky hair anywhere.
Spiky.
The witness will refrain from personal attacks from
The defense attorney.
But I am a bad girl. I'm sorry.
Very well, continue. Is that right as in your right? As you looked from the hotel?
Which hand do I hold my knife in again? Right. It was in my right hand. Right?
Satisfied, Mr. Wright. Please continue. How convenient for you to remember her hippie clothes.
That's what that's what she was wearing. Oh, and her hair was all done like a bun.
What happened then?
And she hit.
Did you? Where did this weapon come from?
She picked it up from the desk.
I see. What sort of weapon was it?
A clock? Didn't this come up in the other testimony recently?
Well, I don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all.
No, but I have a feeling I'm on to something now. What? And that's it. Miss May. What you said just now was quite revealing.
Revealing? Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, naughty Mr. Liar?
You just said that this statue of the thinker is a clock, where there is no... Oh, yeah, I'm dumb. There's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much same position as you recently called this a clock, too. And he was found guilty of murder.
Order. Order.
Miss May, could you explain how you know this was a clock?
Oh,
The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all the important here. The defense is trying to confess the issue with trivial concerns. Yes, yes, of course. You withdraw your question, Mr. Wright.
For questions are all I have, Your Honor. As you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Oh, only once.
Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness.
Whew, that was close. You stopped me there, the trial would be over.
huh? What? So what happens now?
What happens now?
Is that you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock?
What? That's because I heard it. Yes, I heard it. It said the time.
So you've been to the lawyer offices of Fair Co?
No, hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from the hotel room. Hehe.
The lawyer offices of Fair Co. The murder took place is very close to the hotel. You could easily have heard the clock.
Very well, Mr. Wright. Are you satisfied?
No, Your Honor. Can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because... Oh. She couldn't have heard it. You were at the hotel. There's no way you could have heard the clock go off in the building next door.
You have proof that she could not?
Amateurs. Listen to me, Mr. Wright. The courtroom proof is everything. Without it, you have nothing. You are nothing. And I would like to propose a test to see if she really could have heard. The prosecution denies your request. What? On what grounds? This is the prevail matter with no direct hearing in the case at hand.
Indeed. Objection sustained.
Damn, I had to switch direction quick.
Ready to proceed, Mr. Wright?
No, Your Honor. Can't give up now. It couldn't have run. Your Honor, members of the court, it is inconceivable the clock in question rang. Shit. It's broken? I think it's broken. The clock's busted.
You think?
Just look at it, Your Honor. Please examine the clock. Oh. I could have just looked at the clock, yeah. Oh. See anything interesting, Your Honor?
Well, I'm not sure I would call it this broken, but I doubt it could ring. This clock is missing its clockwork.
So that means it's broken then. What do you mean? It's clearly broken if it doesn't have any clockwork in it. Which also probably means it's empty. But whatever. It's quite empty.
Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this?
It is, as you can see, the clock was empty. Couldn't have rang. Wrong. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat liar.
Fat?
Well, Miss May, not Faye. Quite the show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright. You knew the clock was empty? Somehow he knew? I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty. As you say, it can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness had the clock, then there is no contradiction.
That's true. That is the possibility. A clock might have been emptied after she heard it.
And that's exactly what happened, Your Honor.
Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed?
Oh, impossible. Of course. I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening, and I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves that when the clockwork was removed is What do you say to that?
What? I don't rightly understand what that's supposed to mean.
I don't really understand either.
Yeah, I think I got it wrong. Uh-oh. I think I blew it.
Mr. Wright, please refrain from...
Sorry, Yana. Evidence that proves... My badge! What do you say to that? My badge. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh. Yeah. The phone. Take a look at this.
That's a very cute cell phone.
Oh, you have a girly phone.
Oh, wait. This isn't my phone. Listen. This is the defendant's cell phone that contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Hello, by the way. How you doing in chat?
Order. The defendant's cell phone. This wasn't brought to my attention.
Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it. The detective remember his evaluation soon. Because I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation. So you just want me to hold onto the finger for you then? If you could. I should probably tell you, the clock is in... Yeah. Your Honor, I think it makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness ever arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain to this court just how did you know that weapon was a clock?
Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was it again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot.
Those boob physics are just like, stop doing that. So annoying.
So the witness had seen it before. That would make sense.
The defendants have any objections? Yeah. It was made by Larry Butts. Whatever. The witness claims she had seen it before. This is directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court.
Well then, let's see it.
This produce the evidence that will prove the witness. It was made by Larry Butts. Simple. The clock was never in any stock, ever.
What?
A friend of mine made that clock, only to exist in the world. The one that isn't here is in police custody.
Impossible. Everything is sold in stores.
Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oh, the excuse is not on sale today?
Oh.
I feel uncomfortable.
Oh, what is it to you, Butthead? Hey, that stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die!
Oh, whoa. My deep voice has just disappeared.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is the court in law. The witness will remain calm.
Me? Did I, lose it? Yes, I did, Teeny.
Scary. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Oh dear. Defense have an opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April Frey, you knew weapon was a clock because mic's too close to my face. You had heard about it. The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. She heard? This is correct, Your Honor. There's no other way she could have known that it was a clock. And I can show you the proof. Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder weapon was the clock. Have a look at this.
Oh, that?
I found this in Miss May's room. Mr. Wright, please explain to the cop what this is. Oh. Oh god. No! Don't fucking do that. You were tapping the victim, Miss May's face phone, were you not?
Oh.
Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. Tells me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous. Does the defendant truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely. Even that was the case, which is not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah? I think I can. It's simple. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs? What? Here's my proof. Proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is... well... yeah. Well, listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Well, actually, that's something I want you to hold on to for me. Again, was it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like a statue, a finger, and it tells you the time. Miss April from May. The judge is fucking stupid. He used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the finger was a clock. Am I wrong? Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defendant demands an answer. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May.
Shut up. Out of you. You liar. Grr. It's not fair. Are you ganging up on me like that? Oh, I'm the Pac-Hill. Is that it? Is that it?
That did it. I can't see the real Miss Maple from me now. Now to defeel the final bot. Why the wiretap? Why did you tap her phone? Answer the question.
Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippity tapping irrelevant?
is exactly what Edgeworth wants us to say. Miss May, we're tapping the victim's phone. How they call that irrelevant?
Well, this court does not condone the defendant's tone of voice. He has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have any explanation for this for the court? You prove you had nothing to do with the murder, even though you tapped her phone?
Huh. I'd like to see her pull that off.
Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin.
You're probably thinking I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you? Damn, she's good.
Well, you're not the first man who's thought
that?
And of course, I can and will.
You can't be serious. No way.
Way, I say. Way. Oh, and I saw you. I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 at night? Why, that's just when I was getting room service from the sweet bellboy.
Room service?
Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee, but cold. If you drink it quick, the ice melts and you have regular cold coffee.
Iced coffee?
Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy.
Here you go. The witness was not on the scene of the time of the murder.
So, where does that leave us?
It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, this is a separate crime, with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. The testimony stands to show the defendant may have failed to commit murder. No. They're going to let her just walk away? There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. Well, did the defense have anything to say? Oh, come on. He could be a witness. The defendants would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's nothing suspicious here, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it.
I think you're sinking quite the whimsy already.
I object to calling the bellboy. Why? What's your reason? Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consider it to calling this witness. Condition? If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer. Thus, she is innocent. And thereby, you must also accept the verdict of guilty of Miss Maya Fay. This is my condition. What? I better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya would be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do? I'm just gonna accept it. I'm not just gonna give up. Alright, I got nothing to lose except for everything. Understood. I accept your condition. Fool. Fell right into my trap. Wait.
Very well.
The court calls the hotel board to the stand. I believe we are ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of the work, sir. I'm happy to be of service.
The tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony.
Very well, good, sir. Here we go. I'm the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Mrs. May. She asked for iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the request time, of course, and he delivered the iced coffee to my guest, Miss May herself. I say, the defendants may begin the cross-examination. Right, I'm ready. I'm home. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, Mayor would be finished. Here we go. What exactly is you do at the hotel? Why, anything required for me, sir. I check in guests, I check out guests. I clean rooms, I make beds. I even deliver room service, sir. I checked Miss May in personally. Are you always so prim? Mr. White, you will refrain from asking various questions. Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone? Absolutely, sir. How could you be so certain? I checked Miss May personally, sir. Not only did I see her in all her stunning renaissance, but I also heard her voice. Then I saw them, and the point being, I remembered her quite well, sir. Yes, what then? Nine on the dot, you say? Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. Just watching a program on TV, and I wished to drink after she finished, sir. 9, the time of the murder. Precisely 9, then? Precisely. Exactly. Most definitely, sir. 9 p.m. How could you be so sure? Miss May was quite insistent that it be bought then. Oh, bellboy, hee. I'd like iced coffee at exactly 9. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 8. 9, sir. Why would she be so particular about the time? I don't really see anything wrong with this. I don't think I can do anything. You see, I have this badge. I couldn't find anything, bro. Oh. To be held pending trial at the higher court within a month from today's date. This is all. This court is adjourned. Wait, what? Oh, just... I need to keep saving. God damn it. Oh, now we have to do this entire thing again. Why? One sec, give me options. Oh. This will only take a minute. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Whoa. Um, 20% of fucking... Haha, yes, yes. Order. Imagine doing a speedrun of this. All you do is hold B. Just, yeah. Yeah. Yep, we get it. Can I not just skip to the point where I left off, please? This is really funny. What? I was, proof. Clockwork. Phone. Cell phone. With. Order. At the grumble. Here. If you work at beep. Work. Arrive. No. Stop. Forgot. No clock. That's so disturbing. Objection! 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 I think I'm gonna have to look up this one because I really don't know. I'll just give up instead. Very well, the defense will refrain from calling bell players. Oh. As such, should the prosecution have any other witnesses to call? None, Your Honor. She's the last. What? But that means Maya's guilty. Well, wait, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. White? His defense. Yep. Whatever. What? Oh boy. Phoenix, right. 20. Oh, the last two? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely. Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you're so very certain?
Well, I brought the room service, sir. She, the guests, favored me with, an embarrasser, sir. Embarrasser? Is that French for embrace? It's French for kiss, sir. Not a French kiss. Not a French kiss, sir. More of a pick on the cheek. Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she, his mom, were intelligently swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. Miss May was so specific. I wanted the bellboy to remember her. Oh, there we go. It's no good. There's nothing here. Is that it? Finally, you understand. This bellboy was absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, we'll end this rather tedious cross-examination here.
It was a bit tedious.
The witness may leave the stand.
Can't let this happen, can I? I will protest! I'll give up. No. If I give up now, I'll lose everything. If I just give up the case, I'll be giving up the very reason I became a lawyer. Wait. Just please wait. Yes? Does the defense have something to add? One last question. Let me ask one last question. Your Honor, I must object. The charade of justice has gone on long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question. That's all. Okay. This is really it. This is my last chance. What do I ask him about? Check-in. Tell me about check-in. Tell me about when you checked in Miss May. Oh, alright. Very well, sir. First thought was, she was a beautiful, beautiful person. It was just my type of girl. So it was a disappointment, really. See. Excuse me? Exactly, was a disappointment? Well, I'm not without charms, but even I had little chance with her lover. There. What did he say? What did you say? Rather quite. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Did Miss May check in with another person? I object. That was objectionable. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Yes, quite indeed. It was the, good barrister there. Barrister, Miss Edgeworth. Who? He asked me not to mention it if I was specifically... Oh shit. Oh no, my book. Not my book, I bought the book. Oof! You fool. I've done it. I've won. Miss April May checked into the twin hut room with a man, correct? Yes, sir. Then when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room? That's right, sir. Your Honor, We have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of the new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendants. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Wright? Who was this other person? Simple. It was... herself? The man. The man who checked in with Miss May.
Oh,
Your Honor, as it been previously revealed, Miss April May is tapping in the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, it does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy who saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. My, what a convenient little setup. But it's too late. Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late. After all, it was you who hid the scent of the other man caught. Oof! Upstart, amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. Enough. Can't acknowledge the defendant's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes. Yes, Your Honor. This is all today for the trial of Maya Fay. Court is adjourned.
Mr. Wright, you're amazing in there.
Really?
I think I might be your newest fan.
Oh, I was just doing my job, you know.
Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too.
Huh?
That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips, it sent shivers up my spine.
You say so.
So what happens to me? With me? Do I get to go home now?
Well, no, I don't think so. Not yet.
I see.
But I got a great lead in today's trial.
A lead?
The man with Miss May, he's the key.
Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that anyway?
I heard they arrested her. I guess she learned her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to find out more about this man.
Do you think he was the one who...
Maybe so.
Sis,
Don't worry, I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise.
I'm counting on you.
I asked for a full record of April's May testimony. I thought it may come in handy during the trial tomorrow, but now I have it. I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stripped from the record. Okay. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigation. Mine doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. To be continued. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. And yeah, very cool and interesting story. Alright. Goodbye.